Testing 1 2 1 2. All right, that sounds good. And all right. Oh, a little bit of shininess. That look.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
I went too far. All right, that seems good. All right. Okay, let me grab the link. Alright, so everything is squared away now. Alright. So, hello everybody. And welcome to another evening of streaming some Warframe. So, lots of things I want to do. Will I get to them? Who the heck knows? But, yeah, I think we should be getting a daily popping in here shortly. So we'll do that. Yeah, this is the new Nightwave intermission. Well, a lot of past stuff, but lots of goodies for past stuff. And even if you have these, it's telling you you're getting some creds towards the offerings. So I'm gonna get a lot of creds from it. Hey Tavik, how are you tonight? Yeah, look at that new ephemera. That's pretty cool looking. Now it would be cool if it like changed by your footsteps or something, but that'd be pretty crazy to track. Yeah. So, long journey, but just started and not too bad. I'm doing well, doing well. Like I said, kind of just cruising around the galaxy. Like kind of some of my general goals I want to accomplish are finish leveling up fully my kit gun that I was making. I saw the video from Tactical Potato, so I was like, seems like a cool use of it. And I've been meaning to find reasons to level up some of the other kit guns, so you know. What's new in the Nightwave? Oh yeah, I named it Shroom because I was using some of the infested one. I think he named his like Moo, but I don't know, it used the little shroom cap looking thing for the kick gun. I just named it Shroom Boom. But I switched to this for at least, I don't know, it seemed like another cool option. But what's new in Nightwave? So still a catch-up one. Like they called it Nor's Choice. I was hoping it would be like a new story, but sadly it's still a catch-up one. But it has a lot of the other, you know, stuff from previous ones. But the new stuff, besides, you know, the obvious weapon slots and stuff that just keep building on each other, you're gonna get a Garelli Noggle statue, which pretty cool that, you know, I don't know, it's a pretty cool Noggle. But Formas, that was one of the previous ones. Really nice ribbon thing. You'll get, it's a lot of cosmetic stuff that you'll be getting. But yeah, for some reason the other week when I was doing Sevagoth quest, my ship somehow ended up with my ship's name. Huh. I'm canon. I'm the hero. Oh god, that means I'm the Cormyr of Warframe. I'm so sorry, everyone. I become what I hate. But pretty cool glyph. Yeah, that's pretty weird, because I was gonna say, I don't think me and you've done a railjack in quite some time. Like, it's interesting that it kept that, but God, becoming Cormyr would be a nightmare. I mean, I almost called these nightmares. No, these are night waves. There are nightmares. Oh, I guess the day clicked over. Ooh, that one's gonna be a tough one. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Yeah, you also get this, which is another, well, nice little poster. But yeah, so all of it seems like Orbiter cosmetics, apart from that are new, apart from this ephemera. So. Oh, that's. Yeah, last time was when you, me, and Jira and Hat did the updated railjack missions. Oh yeah, that's oof. That has been a while. Wonder if I can do. I know I can do emos in here, but I wonder if it counts. Post. I'll say I wonder if you have to be in a mission, which it looks like you do. Okay. But yeah, I told people if they're playing catch up, like I know Angelica hasn't done some of the missions, but like that was kind of annoying to get during the Valentine's Day one. Like you had to get those like certain, well, maybe this one wasn't too expensive, but I don't know, doing some of the stuff that you would have to fight the Orb Mother, like that was kind of. But yeah, this wasn't like, I know a lot of people that didn't get it, but at least you got the option. And I think it's just out of phase because of how big Hildren is. Okay, it's all mission based. Ah, fair enough, fair enough.
You know it.
But or something. Oh, I was wondering if I was. This is probably what one of the things I want to do is. I still haven't done Zephyr Prime, and I was like, I was starting to think, oh, maybe I could, you know, maybe I'll throw money at it, type thing. But I was like, oh, let me see how many relics I have. The only one that's going to be an issue, and I was starting to, I had a bunch of void traces, and I used some of them earlier before talking Scrit. So I was trying to regain some void traces. Was for the systems. That's the least one I have, and that one's one of the rare ones, so I've been dumping 100 into each of them. So I got like 5 more shots on that. But if you look blueprint, I got loads of options where even though that's a rare, if I don't get it out of, oh, it's even an uncommon. So if I don't get it out of that many, I mean, luck is just not on my side. I think I have the Neuroptics, but you know, I got plenty of those, and it's a common. And I think I need the chassis, which once again, it looks like it's pretty much common or uncommon. I should theoretically be able to get it. The only one that's gonna possibly, that's not a big deal. I mean, oh, and actually another thing, actually, which syndicate did you pick? Which syndicates did you pick? Because that's the one thing I'm gonna have to trade with someone for is one of the other goals, which was more not as won't be as annoying to obtain, is I just need to mention it. Mirage. I was trying to come up with a Mirage build. Yeah, that's the look I went with. She's got a wart. I can tell she had a assist on because of my dye job. But the thing I was gonna do with her was I was actually gonna call it Steel Meridian and Suda. Yeah, I was gonna say so yeah, I can get you Mirage mods if you need. Oh, I might have to hit you up on that. Because my plan with it was like some of this I'm gonna be dropping, but what I was going to do was a mixture of using Total Eclipse, because I just feel like it's a good way to help buff allies, of course, because it the Eclipse augment will, while active, allies within 15 meters also benefit from it. And also explosive Ledgerman, because that makes sleight of hand the resources, depending on what the resources are, blow up for status. And I figured throw in dispensary, that hypothetically I should be able to just be a walking bomb whenever I need. And it only blows up my resources, so it gives all my friends resources. I was kind of calling it the DM build, because it's like I can have my own party with Hall of Mirrors. Sleight of hand. I basically can turn all the resources into mimics type of thing, you know, or yeah, mimics, yeah. And Eclipse, just a really nice buff. And dispensary, given resources. I control the battlefield. I am the DM. But yeah, that was kind of the running idea that I was working with on that one. See what kind of steel path stuff reset. Sometimes I like to just do those. The rescue, yuck. Interception, yeah. Defense, annoying. Disruption, yeah. Assault, yeah. Ugh, not a good one. But what are you going to do when the NPCs do something unexpected? I don't know. I'm hoping for a TPK every time. Especially with Mirage and being able to multiple shoot. Like, I'll show you this gun, like the explosion on this gun, and it's not even a high visual, like at least how I have it died. So I couldn't even imagine what it'll be like with Mirage. Let me just... And I'm still leveling it up, but I've been taking it even into Steel Path, leveling it, and it's been pretty okay. Really? You made that a rescue? Ugh, you guys suck. Yeah, I don't want to. Can you tell I don't like rescues? Here, I'll do an exterminate. I've been just kind of grinding through these to see if I can just, while I'm trying to get void traces, I've been just grinding these just for the heck of it, because I needed one of these and I got 2 to drop. and then everything else I've already had or made. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get form out of it. Worst case scenario, and I got 50 of them, so I'm not too bothered. But if anybody needs relics like that, let me know. I got enough standing for one at the moment, so let me know which one you need. Out of the build itself, I would definitely do the sleight of hand first, because that's kind of the main thing of it. The other one was kind of like a nice perk to help buff allies, so it's just a nice added bonus. But, oh yeah, I gotta play my... Before I forget. Oh,
My intel
alright.
suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the
Yeah, this
risk.
doesn't seem too bad with this color pattern,
Many things have been taken from us. It's true.
but it's
But fortune favors
supposed
the
to have
bold,
a
and
lot
there
of
ain't none
viral
so
on it.
bold as people with nothing to lose.
Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Yeah, if you don't mind, dog.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're
I don't want. I don't know if you're like saving it up
Let's
for
go on the
something. I don't
offensive.
want to. And yeah, if you need any of the ones I do. What is it? Do Loka. What is it? Arbiter.
That's it.
Yeah.
You've opened
No,
the
not
relic.
Arbiter's a Hexus.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
What's the one that goes with New Loka? Perrin Sequence, and then Red Veil. Okay. If you're, try to go. I hate this. Hey. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, that worked.
That was a close one.
Seems like there's someone in the rafters. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? Also only have 2 Zephyr system relics, but if you need the blueprint, neuroptics, or chassis, I got 10 plus of each. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I have the neuroptics, and like I said, I would be surprised if I needed the other ones besides the systems, just because it's like you saw, I have like loads of them, but RNG could be fickle. But like I said, I'm hoping. I already opened like. Ooh. Oh. I already opened like a couple, like I said before, even talking Scrit, and it's had no luck. I'm hoping these last 5 will be the turning point I need. But yeah, it seems like the systems is kind of the more annoying one to get.
Amalgam technology. It's
Yeah.
experience it. One death at a time.
Oh, I really appreciate it. And see, this is why I was trying to do a pretty decent secondary was I like my still like the Halakar Wraith for the glaive purpose, especially with Hildren, because it can, if these guys don't die, and if they survive, it should have a chance to disarm them, which then I would get my people to move in on Hildren. Then I can just use their armor for shields and all that fun stuff. Like, it helps me bring them in closer usually.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Back up to extraction.
But my original kick gun is great for popping like nullifier shields by just like shooting the bubble itself, because it was a beam one. This one's doing a pretty nice job of just destroying everything too. I don't even have fully kitted yet. And 23 more traces. Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna get some streamer luck on those last 5.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Heck, maybe when we try, I'll try, because I swore they said originally that those armor pieces were supposed to be tradable. Let's see if, and it says you can't buy another one. Like, it'll say you already owned it. I wonder if you can trade it, then it becomes viable again. But I swore they said you could. So we'll definitely have to maybe try that. And I also got to actually check before talking Scrid. I built some more weaponry stuff to what is it? The valence or whatever. Basically combine them. We gotta check that real quick. Fast travel. Nope, wrong thing. I'm balancing the wrong ones. So these are already 60%. Should be able to. Wait, is that key? Oh, I need to claim. Duh. There we go. That should. Okay, so that will put me that little bit, but hey. Fusion could not be What are you doing to me, man? It is tradable. Almost picked up the Hexus ones from the market set. Okay, that's what I thought. Well then, there you go, Tavik. I'll give you the armors that you, well, from the ones that I don't have, and that way I can farm them again. It was this, what the? Doesn't want me to be all powerful. Okay, that's why I swore, but then I was like, because I remember we were talking about that when it first happened, and I was like, so yeah, we'll definitely have to, oh wait, I don't want to leave the Jojo. Oh yeah, and how about this? Like, what can we do here? Yeah, you can only get the Ureli thing. Why'd they put that as a quick travel thing? At least, like, let you maybe build boards from here? Add some versatility? But no, this is, and if anybody wants it, I was trying to find a spot for it that wasn't going to be potentially used, but because this was kind of running right into our dock as it is right now. So I was like, well, I'll put it there, you know. Oh, I was going to say, since you said you were able to give me one of the Mirage ones, I was like, I can give you one of the new Syndicate armor things. Or heck, I can give you all three. I've been leveling up all mine. I'm pretty close to... It's just I think you can only have one on you at a time, so it seems like... Oh, you're here. I didn't even know you were in here. My bad. Oh, you didn't pick it up? Like I said, out of the two, probably the explosive, Ledgerman, I guess is how you say it, for Mirage. It's sleight of hand. Ammo and orb pickups are turned into proximity mines that deal 500 damage with a 100% status chance. Maybe we'll play around with that. I'm just having fun bouncing off the walls. We should at some point just like, oh. Let me see. Guess it would be items. How would we pick? No. Come on, it's gotta be like a Selenius. Yep. Be blueprints. Sources. Out keys. Out arcanes. Appearance. Okay. So you can't sell them, but you... Oh, you can even do the Solaris ones. Oh, that's crazy. Trades remaining. I think it's just based off of your mastery rank. I think it's just to discourage people from like having the accounts, but yeah, it's been like that for a while. Are you part of? Do you have the red? Are you part of the Red Veil? Because I was gonna say if you're, or at least we'll do these ones first because I know you don't have these ones since it's 6 out of 6. There you go. Cosmetics. Oh. Duh, didn't accept it. Thank you kindly, sir. Like I said, do you have Red Veil? I can give you the Red Veil stuff if you want it. Because that's the one I'm probably going to close max out to it if you want it. And then if that's the case, we can also figure out people that can help one, you know, help one another get all the armors. Okay, so you went, okay, here, I'll give you the red veil. Why not? Honestly, I think the options you guys have look way better than the options I got from the Red Veil. But hey, look at that, you're squared away. And Hat, did you also go the other way? Because I was gonna say I can, like I said, I'm fairly close to maxing out them as well, so I'll have another set. Oh yeah, you need to put something. Give me platinum! No, I'm kidding. Please don't give me platinum. Oh, you went Veil. Oh, you went Veil, Perrin, and Loka? Yeah. So we're both SOL. We're both gonna have to hit up Tavik. But at least we know it's tradable, because if we can even see what like Roach and QED and stuff are. Oh, thank you. Don't have to. Are you sure? Oh, it opens up a trade or a window. I was like, I thought you might have said something in it. You're not gonna use them? All right. Well, I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be able to use them well. So enjoy your cosmetics. Wanted to do a Katia. Thank you, my friend. So, like I said, definitely the factions you or syndicates you picked. What is it? The Arbiters. Like the Arbiter one looks so nice. Like for the syndicate ones at least. Wasn't it Arbiters? Is it Arbiters I'm thinking of, or was it
such potential squandered?
Yeah. Yeah, those look pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think those look pretty cool. Then here's pseudo ones.
Specimen of wasted life.
Goes well with the shield that you can get, or not the shield. The Syandana you can get out of this intermission as well. The Prowl mod. What was the? I completely forgot what these ones look
on a
like.
lot of innocent people, Tenno. What do you care?
Actually, I can see like at least the shoulders and Didn't they do a Grenier version of oh, and the staff skin too? Yeah. Let's say, didn't they do like that Tenogen one that the person always does the Grenier one? Didn't they do one for who's the one that does Warcry? Valkyr? Yeah. Didn't they do like a Tenogen one for that? Let me see. Whip. Appearance. Yeah, wasn't it this one? Like that could kind of go with like that steel, what's that, steel path? Got some weird Spock ears going on. Throw this, oops. Great. And you have to lessen one of these, though. I think in my final build I wasn't going to be doing quick thinking. I was using that more as a buffer. Yeah, so we could actually do that.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
Mods. I'm curious if this will actually work. I would assume it would be a darn shame if they didn't. They made it where it didn't. Oh, hold on one second. Never mind, don't want to talk to that person.
All mods accounted for, operator. I have not taken any.
But theoretically, that good old Shroom Boom. Appearance, we gotta make it look like. Where's one of my others? This kind of goes well with it, like nice little bells on it. I've always liked this as the universal one because it's a nice like almost looks like the, what is it, Baza, which is a primary, but yeah. All right, one second. Any of the Grax ones, yeah, yeah, the Grax ones would go great with the steel armor. Okay, let's see how this works. Actually, let's go remove the thing from our neck. Remove cyst.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
Why did you reject my beauty, master? Oh, speaking of which, I think I made this because I just had nothing better to do because I wasn't a big fan of it as an idea. Well, it should be finished by now, so. Was the, oh, sweet. Was the, yeah, Helminth Invigoration segment. Which means you can basically add one of those powerful buffs. I think we talked about this before, so Helminth Invigoration installed. Hey. Well, that's great for me at this point. You basically get to pick one of those. Well, because basically this is the only way to do metamorphosis, and it's one of the frames I enjoy, might as well. And then once you do 10 of them, you get to actually pick a frame of your choice. Gotta work. Oh, jeez, really? I'll come back to this after I test out. Hopefully all that stuff works on. When did they add that to the helmet? Sisters are part of this update. Yeah, and they added what was it? Unfortunately it's not retroactive, but they added stuff past level 10. So any frames you did it afterwards, hey QD, didn't get to there, but granted, I don't think these things are really all that great. Parasitic armor, you know, I think there's better options for immunity status effect. Consume energy to heal yourself and grant matching energy to each ally. I can see that being interesting in a certain build, but unlock ability, seconding pulse. And this one, Golden Instinct. Send out a short-lived void spark that is drawn towards the nearest medallion, item, sculpture, rare crate, unscanned, Curia, and unscanned fragment. Yeah, that as a 15, I'm just like, really? Yeah, basically with that, they added the metamorphosis, so you have to, the segment you get from Sun, kind of like with the helmet segment originally, so it's a little bit more getting the rep, which, I mean, just basically get the mother tokens. And then I think it's a 24-hour build with like some of the other materials. Oh, voracious metastasis. I guess if you have a way to reliably have energy, but I don't know. The effort that you have to put through it, it's like, I wish you could. I just wish it was retroactive, like putting so much work into the other frames and stuff. But yeah, I just want to test this out real quick. So let me. The 15th ability is great. Please tell me the reason behind that. I just think that's one of the more useless things that, I mean, unless you're searching for that stuff, but I don't know. I'm never searching for those things. I never care to. Now you join a mission. Well, I'll just do a quick capture because I'm just kind of... Yeah, we'll do an exterminate because I'm curious about the explosions. Let's just do this one again. Skill is not usable unless there is an item in the mission at all. So you're really not selling me on why it's great.
Eliminate all Corpus threats. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches.
Oh yeah, that looks
but I'm unable to pinpoint
insanely
their
ugly with.
location.
Oh yeah, that's the
Search
one
them
thing
out
with
if
this
you are willing
weapon.
to shoulder the added
I
risk.
definitely want to get is
Found fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Performa includes the rare containers. So you're gonna keep it on your bar just for the rare chance at those. I don't know. I really don't feel like I'm ever hurting Performa that much, but I'm not going crazy with all my frames and builds, so. Let's test this out. We're getting, theoretically, come back here. I'm about to die just because of it.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm adding this to my dagger under the pending consequences.
I don't know, it just seems super situational. Like I said, once again, for the effort you put into it, I just don't feel it's worth it. Okay, it's working. It's not the greatest, but have to play around with the build and see where it goes from there. But also, like I said, with the other build, well, I guess if I have it, it would tell me what it's like with that on. So let me unlock doors.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
And now he prepares for something completely different.
Rhino Prime, yeah, that should be nice. Oh, invigoration gives you, yeah, but I still just don't. I still don't like the invigoration idea. I think it was it's, I don't know. It's just, I didn't feel like there was a need for it to have that kind of power. Oh, not cool. You thought you got rid of me. This color scheme, I might have to make this a Hydroid weapon. Look at the splashing.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh yeah, definitely my end plan will be Prime Sure-Footed to put onto it. Like I said, mainly I was just testing the ability to put all that down. I was making sure that that actually worked as a idea. So we could literally have all that stuff pop out
We fought with honor.
and make them mines. But granted, no one's around to utilize them. Oh, I hear people. Let's... Oh, come over here. I see fire damage taking. Yeah, not the toughest thing. Bummer. You picked up any of the new scuba weapons yet? I have not. I haven't actually, besides my first night with the Sisters of Parvos, I have not done any of the other liches or sisters yet. I want to generate one, but I've been trying to level some of the other stuff up. I don't know. I'm still not even a fan of the whole Kuva weapon, the system of level 31 to 40. It's like it just screams pointless. I mean, in my opinion, like only there to create a grind, which is probably why you want so much Forma, but because the amount of Forma you need for it, it's like I couldn't even imagine needing to switch polarities that much to make a build is my problem. Like I had that issue with here. I got this weapon because I thought it would be funny to have for Limbo because it kind of looks like a little cane. But it's like I've had literally no point in putting that much Forma into like a weapon like this. Like
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another
here, we'll
mission?
slap in the invigoration thing so we can get the experience. Invigorate. Yeah, let's feed the helmet. Yeah, so much forum for mastery fodder, yeah. Well, haven't even started the clan weapons yet. Those alone need like 80-ish Forma to craft. Oh. I see, it probably helped that like over time that one I did notice, but well, it's invigorated, so let's kill some stuff. Because honestly, oh, actually, can I see how much with it invigorated does? It's shown invigoration, so. So with 466 strength. I don't know how useful that will be for my Hildren build, so. Right now I'm just kind of hopefully getting stuff so I can void traces so I can put it towards some of those things and see if I can get the Zephyr system piece.
You are here on a capture mission.
Let's see how this
You
does.
must find, capture, and
Should have a
extract
little
our
bit
target.
extra electricity, huh?
Okay, ready to blast these machines into spare parts?
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to
Yeah,
open
see,
that
I got
target located. Bring them
prime
in.
sure-footed on this one.
You cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Change
Oh,
of
now they want me to
plans.
kill
Ignore
enemies.
your original objective.
Well, that
Leave
works.
nothing alive.
Oh, really? Hold on one second.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Let me see if I can finish this real quick, and then I gotta go AFK for a couple minutes. Should be able to kill these people fast enough. If they were all in a good spot. Come on.
We've got robots inbound.
Really? Really? You sent... Oh.
Wise Parvus, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowd.
Get out of here. Come on, really? You're making me go all the way back. They are changing the corrupted hollow key acquisition. Oh, what are they changing about it? I have not really kept up to date with. I haven't really kept up with the streams. Well, I mean, what was really bad about it?
The enemy is broken. Well
There we
done.
go.
We'll get to extraction.
Definitely getting plenty of Harrow chassis systems. You're able to detain them right now. You only have a chance of getting them from void fissures. I don't know if we're thinking of the same. I don't know if I'm thinking of the same thing you're talking about. So, oh, I'm thinking corrupted mods for the dragon keys. Corrupted hollow keys. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking of the different thing. So.
Coming up next.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check to see if I need to. That was someone calling to see if I could help them real quick. So I'm gonna see if they're here for the help or they're still dilly dallying. So I'll be right back.
Operator,
Hopefully, give me like
are you visualizing
5
a
minutes
bloody
ish. But be right back.
Me too.
After the change, you receive guaranteed 1 plus X number of players in your instance. Sister Vanquish missions, max 4. Huh, okay. Yeah, they're raising the number you can get from Void Fissures. I'm trying to think what. So, corrupted hollow keys. What the? Oh, that's for the weapons, aren't they? Resource. Yeah, the 10 of weapons you can buy from one of the. Honestly, I don't get it. They clearly add these things to be a grind and all that stuff. People complain and then they make it easy, like easier in the sense less grind. It's like you just do it better from the get-go. Like, pick what you want it to be. If you want it to last a while, I don't know. Seems like that's always the case. Yeah, that reminds me. Gonna try opening this. Fortunately, they had this mislabeled and I bought this one by accident. Like, they had a small batch one. I saw this one, the small batch select, and I was like, well, it's higher APV, so at like 104 proof, whereas I think the small batch was, I want to say 92, so it's about 10 proof better or more. Doesn't necessarily mean it's better, but yeah, it cost me pretty much price of what two of them would have been. So, of the regular one, which always be wary when it's like something like that where you see like small batch select. All that mean, like, small batch means yes, it was a smaller batch of stuff. That actually means something. Select makes it sound fancy. In reality, that means is just that. They walked in and gone, that one. Nothing fancy about it. Not like, oh, they painstakingly tried to figure out the best combination of climate and blah blah blah. It's, they go, we want to drink from that one today. So that's all that's the cap and cork is nice. Good. Give it a whirl. So this is Four Roses small batch select. I'd have to say kudos to the bottle itself, because it has kind of a lip thing, so it kind of cuts it off nice. So it doesn't like dribble all that much. Oh, that color, it doesn't really come through, but well, that's good. Something like definitely the bourbon sense of the sweetness of it. Yeah, you can smell the caramel. You can taste kind of the wood nature of it. Definitely good. I'm definitely curious. I'll have to pick up a bottle of the regular small batch, because I'm definitely curious of what the difference between the select, like, if it's going to taste tremendously different for the price tag, which I doubt. But, yeah. A good delish one. Oh, it just told me I went live. Thank you, Discord. But anyway, alright. I would recommend it. I would say first try, I mean, I'll get back to everybody on it, but first try the small batch versus the select, because the small batch itself, at least at my local store, was on sale for about 32-ish. And like I said, those are right next to it. And I could have probably argued to get the price for it, but that one was like 60 something, which for the flavor profile, it's probably what most $60 whiskeys are. That one, like, but I'm curious, like I said, how much of a difference it would be from, because you're also going to pay for the select. And I do definitely like that better than the Four Roses yellow label. I know a lot of people like the yellow label, but that one's definitely not as spicy, like harsh on the tongue. I don't want to say spicy because then people think rye. But I don't know, when I think spicy, I think burning my tongue. Definitely don't get that. Anyway. Really good. Bit pricey to be like a daily drinker, but if the other ones is just as good, definitely would. Actually, got this. Let me see. Appearance, attachments. I got the. Oh, I already have the Solaris. I need the Plains of Eidolon one, which we can do. We're going hunting. Going hunting in the plains of Eidolon. Yeah, there's not really a. For once, I want it to be nighttime. Rats. Oh, I'll do something else then. Holy crap, I have 100 of those? Do I seriously need a... Wait, did I make Inaros Prime? I have 100 of those? Holy crap, I'm surprised. Do I need Inaros? Inaros. Yeah, honestly, I honestly don't run enough. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. I don't think I've ever seen a triple digit. So, Prime Blueprint. Does anybody remember what that one was? Prime Chassis? I think I actually do need it. Was it the systems? Or was it just a blueprint? Heck, I'll start farming those to even leave it at the top tier, because I feel like after 100 I should be able to get that. So yeah, I do need it. Yeah, let's. I don't think any of my relics have ever hit triple digits. That's how little I pay attention to them. I hope the other one's just as good, because, like I said, paying double for that one,
Void fissures.
It's worrisome that it's worth it. I hope I'll be surprised and the other one's comparable enough at half the price. 'Cause then you can get two. I don't have a problem. You do.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Target located. Bring them in.
That already.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
And we were talking about this, was it last night, Hat? Or like just the other night? And I think we made mention of this before, is I wish they would do a endless mission that was just basically a skirmish where, for Railjack, where you could just do like basically all the side, like the little side tasks.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission.
Where you're flying around dropping people off. Like that's some of the most fun I have with Railjack, where it's like, oh, I'll shoot one guy over here, like, you know, someone shoots out of the slingshot towards one of the cruise ships or something like that, and I'll swing by and drop one person off here so they can just fly in quickly and then pick them back up. Like, I don't know, it seemed fun when we were doing that kind of stuff. Sadly, I would like to be able to stay in one and not have to hop out. Now we're down to 99. That's why I couldn't even find it. So hopefully everybody enjoyed talking script today. Like I said,
Find them and capture them.
kind of personally for me been checked out of Guild Wars 2, but up until this point, and I'm probably still debating in my head, is like, yeah, I might get it like closer to the launch, especially once we'll have, you know, all the information available. But the one thing I was debating back and forth is like, oh, I would like to play it just for the story because it is supposed to be the culmination, blah blah blah. But there will always be a cliffhanger because that's how things work. But the problem is like, with how many people I know, you know, close friends that stream it or anything like that, I could easily get the story, you know, with the wiki, you know, all the story bits that I want to speculate on, and just not playing it. But I don't know, part of me is like, this could, you know, very well be the end of Dragons type thing.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh yeah, there's a community day going on, so they're launching fireworks, so my dogs are not excited about that. You can still hear the one barking. I was waiting for the first one to be the Inaros piece, and I've been like, oh, well, there goes, you know, farming for that. Yeah, you can taste that, or smell that sweet caramel type thing. I wonder if and to what extent a Railjack is going to be involved in the new war. I'm still holding out, and I don't know, I'm kind of doubtful of it. I would love to see, depending on how the new war pans out, we finding out through the void we have what they were calling the Tau system, which is where, like, basically taking the fight to him. But I think that's going to be more the paradox sequence type stuff. But I mean, from TennoCon, you know, they were kind of showing off like the big, like, you know, it was taking a place on the plains of Eidolon in Corpus ships. Like, I hope it would take place outside of it as well. So, you know, gives credence to maybe some Railjack fights. And
Operator, the system needs you.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure.
but the detection part looked like sentient
The reactant is
cloud
working on
mission
your
in the
relic.
Veil.
Find more.
Oh yeah, you're on there, one of their ship things. So
Mission complete. A captive has been escorted.
so
to
when we
the
were walking
extraction
by
point.
it,
Well done.
it did show like what
Walkers incoming.
appeared to be kind of like those, what they talked about in like some of these story of demos, like those portals that potentially go to these parallel dimensions. That big red portal looking thing or something like that. So yeah, that's why I'm hopeful that it's gonna lead to that. But even if, because a lot of people were like, oh yeah, when if they introduce the Tau system, if it's a parallel universe or whatnot, you should give us all the planets. I'm like, that's a tough ask for out of nowhere type thing. Like, if at first we have to slowly open our way up, like when we get to their version or something, we have to slowly open up planets or something like that. Like in the sense of like them releasing them, but do I think it's gonna be connected to Railjacks? I mean, I hope going forward they do more Railjack missions, but I thought I want to say I remember seeing still pictures or something like that where they showed kind of like, wasn't it like all the factions kind of fighting against them? So yeah, I was hoping really we would get like Railjack through that type of thing. Yeah, with the space battles. I don't know if it's stepping away from a bourbon for so long. Like, because I've been basically doing Irish whiskeys and ryes, which ryes are kind of be
on a capture mission.
have
You
that
must
rye
find,
spice
capture,
note to
and
it.
Extract our target.
That is surprisingly
Watch
sweet.
out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have
Maybe that's what
magic
a
relic?
decent quality bourbon tastes like.
We're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting.
Imagine battles with 4 players actually using 4 railjacks.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
That would be interesting. I wonder how the game would handle it.
You
There's
found
also
the target. Capture them
the
quickly
tricks
before
that they have
see.
to pull off.
The capture target has vital information that
I
we
wonder
need to
if-
extract. We need our subject
Because,
brought
you
back
know, I
alive.
think when people talk about it, it's like we have like we're tiny, like what is it? The map is actually moving around us and we're not moving type of thing. So I'm wondering if they could pull that
Mission
off
complete.
of like,
the captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
you know, keeping everybody in order like that. If that ever happens, I'm going to rename my railjack to Battlestar Galactica. I will temporarily rename mine What the Frack.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's
Because
inside.
I still like my Thunder Cactus. That's always going to be its name. Hey, another corn fry. Oh, look at that. I almost maxed out my... Actually, 125. I think I can buy the armor again. Here, what am I sitting at void traces? 366. I just prefer just doing them by myself. I don't know. I feel like, and I know it may sound weird, but it just gets done too fast, like you're not doing anything. I don't know. I'm just never a fan of, if I can avoid pugs, I usually will. But with a group, you have more options. I mean, in all honesty, I'm not really running for the options.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Yeah, I'm
You found the
basically
fissure. Look out for reactants.
currently doing it for the void
Use
traces,
that reactant to open a relic.
which I'm sure there's
We're going to need
better
more reactants
farming
to want
spots,
to
but
open
eh.
that relic.
At this point, I'm basically getting the stuff for the fodder.
Target located. Bring them in. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Excellent work.
But yeah, it seems like
We'll
every
interrogate
time
the captive
I'm in a
back at
pug,
base.
it's like,
Your part is done here, Tenno.
and it's been like, and that's why I worry when like new players pug, because it kind of happened to me with, I don't know if it's still saved on my VOD or not, with, you know, Twitch and all their stuff. I don't know if I was playing music then or not. But going through Vor's thing, like Vor's prize, I didn't even see Vor. I didn't even like leave the first room before people just were kind enough to help, but it was just, as a new player, it's like people that are flipping around you can't really do anything.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
That's why I've never really gravitated towards like the nuke a whole room frames out. Like, you know, right now I'm kind of leveling up a gun to do that kind of stuff, but probably won't be my constant go-to because it's like, it almost feels like it becomes a point and click. But like I said, happy exists, you know, to each their own, but for me this game is still a shooter, like melee shooter type game. Like I actually want to fight things, not just delete rooms. Like honestly, that's what I kind of hated about a lot of ARPGs that kind of turn into that kind of a thing, where you're just mindlessly you don't even see the enemies, you're just clicking through and it kind, you know, these games get like that too. That's why I always find it interesting that when people say they want more of a challenge in the game, it's like, but the player base hasn't really shown that. They want an it feels like a lot of them want an ARPG style game where it's just mindlessly going through slaughtering everything. Which then you're just getting kind of like this. And then with 4 people, it's just total overkill. Actually, let me go back and see if I can finally do my, would not let me upgrade my, or Valence Fusion, my one weapon. It didn't like me. Nox had a good balance between cannon fodder swarms and tougher elite groups. Yeah. Man. Fireworks are going off. It was... all I want to do is get that last 0.8%. Let me do it. Oh wait, fuse. And it's not like caps because I was doing that earlier, but just in case. I not have enough. No, I have enough Forma, or not Forma. Endo. Don't like me. Oh, you're getting fireworks there too. Well, I apologize. Gotta hop off. Good night. See you later. All right, take care, Tafik. Yeah, thanks again for the mod and enjoy the cosmetic armor. Oh, and also the 2 relics. Hopefully they will pay off. Oh no, I meant, yeah, I was curious, like any reason why they're setting them off up your way, because like I said, over here it's a community day, which that's the one thing I don't understand is, and I've heard from like other people around here that actually went and visited. Normally the community days are like take up like the whole park. This one, like our park has like, I think, is it? I haven't been in so long, but it has like 2 baseball fields and like a little bit in between type thing that you can kind of walk between them, and so you know it's a pretty sizable, you know, spot there. And then there's like stuff along the sides like pavilions and all that. And that's usually that center bits like has loads of
Operator, the system
kiosks
needs you.
and all that, or
We're
you
gonna
know,
begin another mission.
stuff that you would see at a community day fair type thing. This year, people were telling me it barely filled the one thing, and had like maybe 4 like little stations at it. Like normally you could not get anywhere near that. People were saying they were parking in the parking lot. So it's, which, you know what, it's horrible to say, but I'm glad it's like that, because I was like, why? Clearly they're doing this to get it in beforehand. The like CDC actual crackdowns. But they were like, oh, we're gonna forego the parade this year. It's like so you didn't want potentially people gathering along the sides, but you're gonna hold a big group at the park. This doesn't connect here. So, but it seems like it's been so dead that no one's going to it. Looks like the Casino du Lac Ligny on the Quebec side of the river is doing their Festival of Lights. Whew, say that line 3 times fast.
Eliminate all Corpus threats. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. And we're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Ah, train! I haven't really talked with you all that much, QD. So how have you been? How's life been treating you? This feels like cheating, but I don't care. I'm shooting you through the floor. Oh, there you are. Always hated these things. I'm going this way. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Oh, well, that's good. Especially with this day and age. Glad you're doing great.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
Ooh,
mission. Find extraction.
Yoink.
Transference still holding.
Alright, let's prime. You know what? I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. So we got, this might have put me at 400. I don't know. We'll have to see. Got my first new Kuva weapon today. Ooh, gonna have it in my forge tomorrow. Nice. Hopefully. Ah. Oh, the Kuva hack. Ooh, nice. Oh, you're hoping for the Tsar? Yeah, I would like to get the Kuva Grappler just because that's kind of like my go-to space weapon. I mean, come on. Big minigun looking thing. Wasn't that the first one you got, Hat? I was so jealous. Like, as the new cycle of them. I think it's Mesa we need.
Ordis is angry. I may
It was
require
Neo.
maintenance after all.
Actually, I think these ones are the Tavix ones. Let's see if we got lucky. Let's see if we get lucky here. We're gonna upgrade Relic. If the luck's on our side.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
So, the Corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Oh, we got that much pretty quick. I'm looking forward to Roach's return. Oh, is he still? Because I know last time I talked and played with him, like that was that time we were both on, like he played with us. Wasn't he on like a cruise ship or something? Is he still on that, or is it some other travels?
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Look at that. Currently out of the country. Oh, visiting relatives? Cool, cool.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Well, that's always good to do. Haven't been hunting since his departure. Oh. Just haven't had the urge to, or a pact of solidarity. I miss it, but not enough to go public. I understand that. Yeah. On form blueprint. Ugh. Idle on hunts in public are no fun at all. Yeah, it's so strict with things. It's such a turn off. Yeah, I can get my red veil armor back. How do we do that?
With these, you may punish our enemies. Very well.
There we go. Let's see if we get lucky again. Zephyr. Upgrade relic. Whammy, no whammy. Come on. Let it be. Anything specific you're trying to get out of the Eidolon hunts?
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Corpus technology.
Oh, fun
won't be enough to
content
stop
mostly.
us.
Fair enough.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching
Yeah, it kind of
relic?
goes back to like what I'm saying is
A fissure. Defend yourself
it's
and
one of
use
those things
reactive
of
to open relics.
I think we were talking about it last time is
The
we have to
reactant is working
like
on the relic.
I
Find
have to
more.
give DE credit of the Nihil fight. While that one leaned too heavily into the mechanics, that's the only like I feel like that's really the only way you're going to have a
Keep
quote
going.
unquote challenging
Nobody
fight
knows you're here.
is in the mechanics and yeah, make like otherwise it's gonna just be a meat sponge. But I mean, granted, you have to find the balance because yeah, you don't want a one-shot mechanic for every single thing, which is what kind of how he was. But since it was heavy mechanic, I can see why. Whereas I think kind of like you're saying, the Eidolon Hunt, not really one-shot mechanic, but it can do some pretty gnarly damage to you if you're not paying attention or being successful with the mechanics. A couple of very interesting aspects. Yeah. That's why I would like to see them try to tackle raids or whatever, like, again. Just please don't do enrage timers. I've never been a fan of enrage
Another
timers.
successful mission. Find extraction.
Yes, like after a time, have them in like a new mechanic hit or something. Like it might get crazier and crazier, but not just like they're gonna destroy you after X amount of time. Yeah, I do like the ropeless fight. Oh, the Deimos boss fight, yeah. Oh, it gave me the prime link. Yeah, that one was a fairly new one. I really like the. Oh, I guess the ropeless one was as well. But yeah, I'm been enjoying their newer fights that kind of meld the two. I think the other one was Neo. Let's see what we got for Neo. I'll do a sabotage. Systems. Maybe we'll get a boss fight for Cambion Drifts too. A lot of people were thinking, like, you know, we got the whole family. Where's
Where's
Grandpa? Where's Grandfather?
The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols. Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see that. So I feel like the underground was meant to be the boss fight, which, so I wonder if we will, or wouldn't mind it though. What if we fought what is it, Vohm and Fast? Man, if there was like a Harrow chassis vendor. Depending on the cycle, help one of them fight and the other. Yeah, exactly.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh my god. Oh, where is this reactor? Like they don't want me to reach it. Yeah, I'm using a kick gun currently. I could show you in a second. It was the one it was the one I was doing with or that Tactical Potato did. It seemed interesting, and I just have not gotten around to making the infested parts of the kick gun. So I was like, oh, I'll try to build that and see, you know, what's it all about.
That's it. Now get out of here.
So part of me, I think he was using a different one of the secondary arcanes from Fortuna. I'm still using Pax Charge because I just love not worrying about whatchamacallit. Ammo. Yeah, there are way too many options for kick guns. Oh, I thought for a second. Oh, you dirty. You level for mastery fought and that's it. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really grinded towards mastery for a while. I just never had the urge to as of recent, but every once in a while I'll have those spurts, but I kind of wait for a cool build or a cool interesting build idea, and it's like, okay, maybe I'll build that one, but Yeah, here's, I mean, this is using a different skin, but normally it's using, did it show it? Or maybe that's when I, so chamber is the spore lacer, loader splat, grip is haymaker. But yeah, I'm, like I said, I'm still leveling it.
Operator, were you
I
visualizing?
mean, I
it
guess I could put these in, but
Me too.
once I format it again, you know, I'll have to take that back out. So I haven't really bothered, because it's like, what's the point? It's killing things decent enough for leveling purposes. But yeah, that would be max. It's basically this build with this one would be deep freeze, but I was just keeping it here for the, hopefully for it to trigger more often, with lethal torrent and hollow point. Wish there were more options for, yeah, since they only really give you Pack Seeker. He was actually using, I think, this one on headshot kill, 100% chance for projectile burst from the target and seeks the heads of nearby enemies. And he was saying you'd be surprised how often you get headshots on it, but I don't know, I just don't like the headshot chance thing. Unkit gun kill. I haven't really ever looked at the ones from Deimos. Kick and kill 20%. Okay. Yeah. For me, not. Like I said, I like the PAX charge just because you can not worry about ammo. I'm lazy like that. But at least they gave us the secondary the other arcanes as well. So that helps a little bit.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I'm also hoping we, well, of course get this, but, maybe one more to level up on my, secondary so I can form it one more time. Yeah, I'm surprised they put that in Nora's Choice, since it was like a event thing separate, but yeah, it's definitely great that they put some of that stuff in, and as a good catch up. That's why I was encouraging Angelica to probably try out for some, because got the dye palette and everything pretty early on. That last ephemera, pretty cool looking. I think I heard someone say, like, people are going to use it on their banshees.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look
Yeah, it's
for
a pretty
reactant.
decent color palette. Yeah, I thought the rewards, especially if you're playing catch up, are pretty good. I know a lot of people are complaining that the only new things besides the last ephemera are all
You opened the bounty. Finish your mission and then take a
orbiter
look
decorations, which looks like, hey, I don't mind the credits. Worst case scenario, it's either Nitan or reactors or catalysts. It's like,
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
this is mainly when I'm trying to use my weapons so it levels up. Yeah. Stuck in the tree. Form a blueprint. I'm so bummed about a form of blueprint. That's where I'm at. Need to open my Requiem relics. Boy, that's always been a tongue twister to me. At some point, I'm up to 50 plus of each by now. Dang! Not even halfway done with Kuva weapons and haven't even started sisters yet. Shoot. I love your problem. We don't have enough for another one. I don't want to risk losing out on it. Oh, it's an assassination. Yeah, for people that don't know, it's good to always at least do this one. Because... oh, I wonder if Captain Vore and Lieutenant Krill, I could see that breaking. I think it happened to me last time. You don't have to do the Kuva braids. Especially for this one. That way you're not you're guaranteed as long as you complete the mission. Or if this fails. But hey, while we're here,
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. This is your most dangerous assassination yet. Captain Vore has teamed up with Lek Krill to take you down. Let's show them your true Tenno power.
hit it.
Resonance frequency has changed. You're onto something, Tenno.
The child's hurting my Kuva siphon! Queen's immortal guard! You're just a waste of food!
That machine.
Ooh.
It's using your energy
That one was kind of a little difficult to see.
destroy it.
I still have 3 braids. Did I not get that one? There we go.
use our operator form to strike those Kuva clouds. You're still in the clear. No detection of enemy sensors.
My siphon! My Kuva!
Now, sometimes for the hardest part, killing them, because I think if you kill them too fast, they glitch.
You've destroyed the Queen's Kuva siphon. We can't allow any Hiss to survive. Vor's mobility could make him the larger threat. Observe their attack patterns and look for an opportunity to divide and conquer.
You're making this too easy. Foolish Daniel.
Vor and Krill are waiting for you.
Lotus has
I
sent
recommend you
to
focus
die.
There
your
I go.
attacks on one target. If you split your attention, you may fail.
Strike to the Grenier.
You are the mission. I will not falter.
Target acquired. Take them down.
Okay, one down. Here, Vor. Good, I needed shields.
You will join us one way or another.
It would be great if we could have both a sister and a lich at the same time. Yeah, that's what I think that's what some people were hoping for, and I do agree. It would be nice that if you wanted to lock down your system like that,
Nice work taking down the VIP.
especially
Now
since
get to
they
extraction.
segmented them more so than they, than when the liches could just be on any planet kind of a thing. Or hopefully they go further with the Nemesis system of, you have a lich after you and a sister. If they did have an overlapping planet, that would turn them like almost kind of into like higher level crossfire missions. I don't know, maybe one day, right? Yeah, I really do like the new system. It's just little additional tweaks or something like that. Yeah, like I agree. Way easier to team up with other players, because that was always that one thing. I was like, oh, I'm always willing to help people, but I feel like they felt guilty of like, oh, you're clearly not getting anything out of it. It's like, I play the game. It's like, that's why I don't mind running missions and stuff. It's like, I'm going to be shooting things in front of me anyway. If I don't get anything out of it, at least someone's getting out of it. I would be doing it anyway. Type of thing. It's like,
They won't be bothering us
oh
anymore.
yeah, the murmurs
Let's
are
get out
way
of here.
faster. Hey, max rank. Well, we can form of that another time. And the dogs are gonna bark. Hit my Steel Essence goal for Nidus Prime release this week. Wait, Nidus Prime is releasing this week? Oh no. Oh, okay. You hit your Steel Essence goal for Nidus Prime. Wait. Yeah, I did read that right. Wait, did they say that Nidus Prime is releasing this week? And now they're switching the... Oh, you hit... Okay. I thought that's what you meant after I read... Okay, and then when I read... Okay. Dang, 3K Steel Essence. So, wait, what do you plan to do with the Steel Essence? Like, did they say Nidus was gonna use that? Or are you just gonna dump that for relics? 200 relics, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I do forget you can, do Steel... I just kind of collect a Steel Essence, I don't know why.
Counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
I don't know if, eventually I'll use it for... I mean, I've used it here and there for, like, the little rewards, but... what could I... So, ideally, I'll do another... Y here. Oh, whoops. Wow, actions, not mods.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and
Oh, for people that want to know, share. Yeah, this is the video from Tactical Potato. If you're at all interested. Like, I'm definitely not claiming this as my own idea or work here. But like I said, it just seemed like an interesting build that, like I said, I haven't gone after any of the infested parts yet. So I was like, yeah, at worst case scenario, if DE nerfs it into the ground, at least I get my mastery fodder.
I'll take you there, dreamers.
I'm wondering what. Oh, what do I? Oh wait, no, that's not what I was looking for. What? I hate going into a void mission, or not void. Wow. Don't need a Loke. I hate going into it without a certain one, because I know that's the one I'll need. Plus, we can get a Loke. Mobile defense. I'm not gonna. I can't stand the idea of using void traces. I wish this would be a different system. Because I can't warrant putting void traces into that. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't hate Publix.
This is a mobile defense
Maybe I'll run the
mission.
next one.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
I just like fighting things, and usually with Publix it's just so overpowered.
Ballistics and archaic weapons.
Honestly, that's what they should do. Steel Path
Just like the
could give you
Void
better
fishes.
odds at
You
the
need
higher
them to
stuff
open a relic,
automatically.
But are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
I don't know, I've
access
always
to a
seen
terminal.
seemed the same comparable amount of void traces.
Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is
I
working
mean, in
on
the end, I
relic.
think Railjack's
Find
probably the
more.
best for void traces if you run those missions, just because you have a chance of it getting us the bonus.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
I have had a
Terminal spotted.
drink.
Upload me
There we
and
go.
prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, steel path fissures. I would love that. I would love it as like a thing of like you're already guaranteed at least tier 2 or something. That would make relics real, but you know, I'm sure it'll be broken and whatever.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Or it actually makes getting a common rare like, as a reward. So not, you know, you're not guaranteed at least a tier 2, but the chances are more incredibly likely.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. We are finished here. Move on. Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Did they give any more information about like the crossplay yet?
This will take a moment.
Love to hear more about that. Hopefully that's not like a next couple we'll hear that over the next couple of years. Like hopefully that's within the next year, like before the next TennoCon. Unless there's, you know, another world issue or something like that, of course. It's in the works. Okay, so nothing much has changed. I don't know if they expunged on more information. Sadly, sounds like new. I'm just glad that they're finally doing it. Like I said, I felt like that was going to be the announcement, like one of the bigger announcements for TennoCon,
Still
just
working
because
on it.
so
Continue to
many
defend.
other looter shooters are doing it at this point. That it feels like if they don't do it, they're gonna, you know, be SOL. I just hope there is no cross-platform trading though. Yeah, that could be interesting, or it's gotta be something. Yeah, like I said, I definitely want to hear more information on it. Though I mean, I wouldn't mind cross-platform trading in the sense of like exclusivity cosmetics or something. Or at least where you have the ability to buy exclusivity cosmetics, because there's no way I'm buying a like PlayStation to play or to get like a PlayStation skin or an Xbox to get an Xbox skin. Boyfriend. Hey Jir, how you doing? Yep, playing boyfriend and enjoying every minute of it. This nullifier. Don't diss my favorite game. Don't be fighting words. Tired. Hopefully like a good tired, like, you know, maybe you have like a good day of, no, that was, I was about to say a good day of exertion, but that sounds pretty dodgy on the internet. You know, hopefully it wasn't like it dealt with a lot of people's BS type thing. Hopefully it was like a good, like, you know, maybe you went for a good walk or a good, you know, exercise or, you know, a good tired, basically. Oh, Mom's birthday. Well, happy birthday to Angier's mom. You don't look a day over 10 years under your actual age. How about that? That's a good safe bet, right? Ooh, is that low? Is that low? Is that? Oh my God! We asked for it. I mean, granted, hopefully one thing turned out. We're hoping for some Zephyr Prime systems, but still got like 3 relics. Don't think that's gonna pan out. Luck's not been on my side, but hey, you know what? Maybe we'll see if there's a what's a good place to spawn a Kubelich, because I'm hoping for the Grattler. I want to see if the Grattler would pop up. Cassini? What? Do you know what planet that's on? Probably Saturn, I would guess. Yep, Cassini. All right. Capture. So you can do short and sweet. All right, all right. Let's see what goes on here. You know what's gonna annoy you? I'm gonna get the Tsar, and I'm so gonna pass that up. I'm telling you right now, because I want the.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Actually, you know what? If I get the Tsar, I will definitely pick it up because you can trade. You know, I'll make it so I can trade it to you or something.
Target located. Bring them in.
If that is the case, I wouldn't be that mean to you. I would. Oh man,
Mission
you guys love each other, right?
has been escorted to the extraction point.
I just gotta kill enough people. Come on. There we go.
In her name.
Now we got it. Let's see what we get. People correct. Nah. That's what I say. I don't want to accidentally open it. Kill him.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grineer.
Well, at least 100 people. Yeah. Gotta look at the pauses, right? We'll do a couple, see what we come up with. This is quick enough. And like I said, it all goes towards leveling up my secondary. The shroom boom. The new system, I just pick what comes up first unless I already have it. Yeah, I'm just picky. Unless I know it can help someone. So, oh, that'll be the ultimate thing. The Czar's gonna drop, and I'll be like, "Hey, I'll do it for my good friend QED. I can give it to him." And then when I show it, it'll have an ephemera, and I'll be like, "The greed of the cosmetic."
You must find, capture,
I'd be
and
tempted.
extract our target.
Exactly. That's what's gonna
This
happen.
might be easier.
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work.
Anybody-
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Come on. There we go. All right. Time to kill. There we go.
In her name.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Who was here? Yeah. I think I heard people say it's decent, but meh. I'd take the heck? I don't know. I never liked the regular heck. Would you be offended if I didn't take the heck? That's the question. I don't know. I mean, I know when like Tigris was big. Yeah, maybe it's just in general I wasn't ever a big fan of shotguns. So I remember when Tigris was like kind of like the thing. It just never wowed me as a weapon. I mean, I like Fullman because it has like the option of like kind of like a shotgun thing and a rifle, but I wouldn't call it a shotgun. I mean, yeah, it just might not be my thing, and I wouldn't diss the game if they didn't turn it into an RNG shit show like all the gacha games coming out of Asia. I mean, Osito is pretty good. But that's the thing. Turned into.
You are here on a capture mission.
It's
You
kind of
must find,
always
capture,
been.
and extract our target.
The Grineer deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
So, like I said earlier, I do feel like it kind of feels like it's gone more ARPG in the sense of like go into rooms and delete them. Like I've never like
Capture them quickly before
it's always been a shame that it's kind of been like that. But
scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Ours
Excellent
was.
work. We'll interrogate the captive
Oh,
back at base.
Are you
Your
talking
part
about
is
like
done
the
here,
old
Tenno.
school way of doing the prime frames? Or primes? It's like, I mean, come on, that system's been out of here for a while. I know a lot of people. I never played during then, so I can't exactly vouch for it. But oh, I already killed the thing. Rattler! What element is Hildren again? Hold on, let me. Thank you, thank you. Let's see which one we get. Maybe we'll even give it a ephemera. I think because I'm using the mod as well. Oh, what element? Oh, I forget. I want to say cold for liches and all that stuff. I don't know. It's I knew that one day because I looked it up for the specific ephemera for the Sisters of Parvos, but I can't remember for the life of me. Maybe magnetic? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Let me see. So according to at least with the Sister Parvos, Hildren is cold. So I don't know if that makes it a cold weapon or not. For liches as well. Yeah, she's cold. Okay. What? What's her name? What's her name?
I choked down enough poison from you to kill 10 normal Grineer. But a Grineer who has shared the old blood is no normal Grineer.
Right there. Do you have an ephemera?
This has to hurt, little
Nope.
meat. Or else.
Yep, but
why
it's
bother?
definitely cold. With those icy tubes. Wait, do we already know one of my... Oh, that's the one I have equipped. I was like, do we already know one of mine? Alright.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Oh, you're pissed off.
Oh, I win! I am having so much fun with you, little meat. Ooh, what shall we play next?
I highly recommend running Murmurs Public. I usually do it for the missions I'm annoyed with, because I personally don't like killing my Lich until it's absolutely necessary, and I know that's a very big sticking point, or at least leveling it up. I mean, either way, it doesn't really take that long.
Leave no one standing.
But I know that's a big grievance with people. Just don't, you can phase it through. Yeah, well, I know that, but I know people complain about that in Publix, that if you're running public, you should be leveling it up constantly type thing, because it's the fastest way so people can most efficiently get theirs to pop up type yada yada yada. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. I've seen arguments about it online. So I'll just do the ones I'm annoyed with, like that I just don't want to bother dealing with. Because like I said, they lowered the Requiem thing. It's really not that bad anymore. I never had any issues, but like I said, I've seen people I guess silently irritated by it. It's like, I don't think people care enough, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. I feel like crap. I haven't taken medication in almost a week. Oh. Hopefully that's for good reasons. But yeah, hopefully you feel better, man. Yeah, I'll probably be wrapping up here soonish, but what's the radius of your radial attack? Not sure how big the AoE for the... Or do you mean my actual Children's ability? Not too sure. Used to know. That's the one thing why I like, basically I gave her, Chroma's ability, so I keep her lightning attuned, so it gives her more shields. And basically, the thing with that is, when she, when you use energy, or in this case shields, you, cast electricity to nearby enemies. Which, if you're constantly using, constantly zapping things, so it's very handy. I mean, looks like it's huge. Oh, the kick gun? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'll look at the stats again. I don't know if it shows anything in there, but yeah, it looked. Like I said, when the video I linked, that's why I was so intrigued by it. I was like, oh, it looks pretty cool. And everybody's like, oh, D's gonna nerf it because you found something cool. It's like, they don't always do that. If it becomes constantly something that people play and solely play, then yes. But, fall off magazine. Yeah, I don't really, range 4.7. I don't think I have anything.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
That's for the
covered in blood.
radial attack.
Safe and sound.
Yeah, the multi-shot helps, but yeah, I don't have anything that increases radial thing, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm wondering what part does it necessarily. I don't really remember. Let's see, can I... Modular...
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
Pieces anymore.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Yeah, it's a nice secondary, especially with like using this as the throwing. Like I use this as my throwing weapon as a secondary if I need it, type thing. Well, like I said, that video I linked, that is where I got it from, Tactical Potato. I was seeing if I could try to especially for my Hildren build, because I know with his build he was doing viral, but I kind of do that on my throwing weapon. But I could always change that. It would be nice to have a consistency of like covering all my elemental bases, or a good portion of them, where I could deal with robots versus fleshies. But yeah, definitely works out pretty well. But oh man, I am kind of falling asleep here a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna wrap it up, because probably would have streamed a little bit longer if, you know, did a little bit of the talking script. So definitely when that comes up, check it out tomorrow. I'll try to check the video here and there to respond to things, but long story short, while I never was like, oh, I'm quitting Guild Wars 2, like, you know, stepped away from it, been enjoying my time away from it, maybe might get it, but I'm not getting it for any of the features that they've talked about so far. More of, I would like to see how the story ends, but yeah, you know, lots of fun stuff. But yeah, I am slowly falling asleep, so I'm gonna head off. Thank you everybody for hanging out. It seems like most people trickled out, but yeah, thank you QED for sticking around till the end. I don't know if Hat's still here. I know he hopped out of the Discord, but you know, thank you Hat, Anjira, Tavik. If anybody else is watching that hasn't spoken up, you know, thank you as well. But yeah, should be fun. Hopefully, once work calms down, hopefully have a definitive schedule. But as work's been hectic, I've been trying to do like Saturdays at some point. But yeah, so I guess that's kind of the tentative plan, is at least try to do a Saturday here or there. But let me know when you want to team up and work from. Yeah, I'm always up for it. If you see me in game, I mean, always up for having some fun playing ninjas in space. Yeah, like I said, I'm always game. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more of the people in. Like I know, like I said, Angelica. That's why I was trying to link. Like, oh, look at all the cool little catch-up things in the season. This session, this intermission. Because, you know, they had the wings and all that stuff. And I was like, you know, you can also buy floofs from it. At least, I don't know. Is there any floofs on offer this week? Let me see.
Hey.
Yeah, look, you can get a floof. Look at that. Look at that floof. Get old dirty floof. So, and I know she was liking the floof, so, you know, little things like that. But, oh. Well, I'm glad either you found me entertaining or you're lying through your teeth, which I appreciate anyway. But yeah, no, like I said, take care everybody, and we'll see everybody next time. Bye.